Assalamu alaikum, dear accountants. Today I want to show how to take your company career collections in Motakmal. So first of all, you want to open your financial transaction. The first layout for salesman collections, then you can just click down account receivable, and this layout for a company career collections. In branch, write down your branch code. I'm from Kasim, so I write down 141. In journal number, it's always same for all branches, it's 1. And documents type, it's always same, 60. And then documents number, it's your salary number. Just write down your salary number here. My salary number is 50092, so it's write down here. And the second thing is document transaction number. It's always 220. When you take company credit collection, it's always write transaction number 220. And in dates, if you take back date collection, you just write down back date. If you take on same date collection, just same date and tab. So I want to take collection on back date, so I want to change my dates. In currency codes, it's always 1. And documents type number, just write down the name of salesman or name of the supervisor which you give this voucher for collections. In this voucher, I have two type of collections. One collection is for transfer and the other is cash. So here I have just type TRF. TRF means transfer, and plus cash submitted by a salesman or submitted by a supervisor. So just write down the documents reference number and then copy it. After the documents reference number, you have tab on keyboard tab, and here I write down the customer client number. So when you type client number, just tab, and you have on amount, write down the amount which you have 3135 reals. And descriptions also same as the documents reference number. So just copy a document reference number and paste it. And when description is done, on keyboard press tab, your cursor is on route number. Some accountants take collections on general, but I am always take a collection against salesman, because when I get a report for a company credit collections, I get a correct report. So I'm always take a collection against salesman. So write down on route number, you have salesman route number, and salesman, you have just write down the salesman salary number, you have get your salesman. And then again press tab, your cursor is on save. Save always 1 for all branches, so just press F1 and then tab. After that you have press F10. When you press F10, your documents number is here available. When you get your documents number, it means your collection has been done. After that, click on payments for collection against invoice. When you click on payments, you get on this layout. Then click on which invoice you have take collection against invoice. Click on it and press control page down. When you press control page down in keyboard, you have get hold the invoice in down and write down the same collection which you have taken before. So if you take any other amount written here, they don't give options for a save. So just write down the same amount. So here you have finished your company credit collection as well as collection against invoice. So one thing remember, if you take collections cash, you don't need to transfer it for a main cashier accounts. But if you take a collections against bank deposit, you always transfer from main cashier to a bank deposit. So here I have two collections. First collection is for cash and second collections is for a bank transfer. So I have take both collections in one voucher. So I have just transfer my bank transfer from main cashier to a bank. So after that, you have just again open your financial transaction, put on your branch number, journal number, transaction documents type, your salary number, documents number, and remember the transaction number in that procedure. You have just remember 942 when you transfer your bank transfer from main cashier to a bank deposit. So here I have just write down the 942 and write down the same date which you have take a collections. So I have take a collection on 16, so I want to put here the same date 16. So after that you have just again tab 1, currency code is same, the documents number, reference number is same. When you return in a collections, you have just copy it and paste it here. And after amount, which amount you have in bank transfer, I have on that transfer I have 860 real, so just put it 860 real here, again tab. And when you get your cursor on save, it's also 1, because when I take a collections, it also goes to a save, yani it's mean Al Qasim main cashier. So main cashier to a transfer into a bank. So here I have that transfer confirmation in Saudi National Bank, so I have put Saudi National Bank. Thank you.